This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from the beach in downtown Lake Geneva. We are here on this beautiful day. You can see that for yourself as I sweep out here to give you the view of what it's like this morning. If you're coming to town, this gives you a good idea of what you'll be experiencing. It's just terrific. People out there swimming, kids playing on the beach. It's pretty quiet, pretty calm. The water's clear and pure. The sun is shining brightly. You can see people turn toward the sun in the east as it's just risen. Although it didn't just rise, it rises at 4:54 in the morning now and sets around 8:35 at night. Whoa, because we're near the longest day of the year, which is coming up on next Monday, right? Yes, we did. So I just wanted to repeat that. You didn't give the times. I do, right?
Yeah, of course, George.
That's right. Nautical, astronomical, civil, and regular sunset, just like dawn. 4 different times.
What's even funnier? We discussed this in the car before
He got here. He has ESPN.
Okay.
Do we have any news?
Well, first of all, it is Wednesday, June 16th, 2021. I'm Lisa Otto.
John Luphouse.
George Belushi Jr.
In the Geneva Shore Report.
Good morning.
Okay, we are here for the Wednesday morning news report, and in the news, another lovely start to the day. I will say, in the shade, we have lots of sunshine, but in the shade, when that breeze kicks,
It's actually cool.
it's a little cool. Like
I might actually have goosebumps.
I know. So
I can't believe I'm saying that.
it's gonna warm up as the morning continues, so this will not be the theme for the day.
No.
So don't get too excited, folks. The heat is coming.
Yes, thank you for the reminder. We have one national day today, but it's a good one.
It is
National Fudge Day.
All right. I love
Yeah.
fudge.
Who doesn't love
how
fudge?
fabulous is
I
that?
mean, it's just a more rich chocolate.
Yes.
Yum.
I love the fudge at our Kilwins.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
have that.
Oh yeah. Just going into Kilwins, the smell
Yes.
alone
Is
is.
amazing.
I love it. Oh, and I get to go in there to deliver today. Yum.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Sometimes they give you a free sample.
They do.
Yeah.
They've never given me one.
Well, then that. Yes. Yes.
Is
think
it
if
like
you go-
pepperoni? Is it like pepperoni pizza day?
You have any more news?
I think if you go in and you're intending to purchase something,
Oh,
they give you a
yes.
sample. so
No,
you can see
if
what
you go
like.
in, they gauge your personality and how much they like you, and they give me the fudge.
So they should just.
Well, then
round
she should
me
have a
and
box.
And they don't give any to Lisa. What am I?
But she
What is
should
it? What's the
have
message here?
When my grandson was born, I bought some Cohen's fudge and I gave it to the nurses. They loved it.
Yes.
It was, a bribe so I could get into the hospital room.
It worked.
Now we're back to my point.
did.
Yeah.
Thanks, ladies.
Well, we did have a meeting last night. We had
We
a
did.
finance licensing and regulation meeting. Very small agenda, but still some
But,
good information. So the private parking that they're trying to reserve for events over here in Wrigley is not allowed. That is not happening. It's been put to an end. There is one more wedding though that they had already allowed to do this on August 13th. So they grandfathered them in because the contract has already been signed. But going forward, there will be no more reserved parking on Wrigley.
But they
So
can reserve
unless
the
it's
parking
for-
lot.
Yes, the parking lot can be reserved, and that's where they're gonna be redirected. So
What parking lot? Way over by the municipal building,
Yeah. Well,
no,
it's a different
or the
one.
parking lot right down here by Wrigley, where all these cars cram in illegally.
No.
no,
It's one
parking
a
lot
little
C.
further. Yeah, it's a little further away, and the whole idea is that they rent it. They can the wedding party. They can have a shuttle that takes their
Yes.
guests from the parking lot to the venue, to
Yes.
the Riviera.
I mean, it really was a good
Yeah.
compromise. And to be honest, to rent that parking lot, it's not very
No,
expensive.
it's not.
It's very inexpensive to do that. So I think it's a great compromise.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how that works out.
Right.
So, and then the beach app, the Viply app that you can use to purchase your beach passes, it was kind of funny. Okay, so May, there really was only a day or two maybe in May. One person used the app. But now this month, there's been a lot of usage and really good feedback. It's really easy to use. The employees like it. It makes it easy.
It's expensive as hell.
No, easy to use, I'm saying. Like,
I
the app
know,
is
but
easy.
it's expensive, the app, to use.
No.
What do you mean, no?
You don't have to pay for the app. You have to pay for your beach pass.
No, I think you have to pay to use the app, too.
No.
Don't
it's
you?
Free. No, it's free in your app store, people.
No, you buy the app. But I mean, I think they charge you extra to... That's what I heard.
I guess to download the app is free. Okay,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
there might be a fee.
But there's
Right.
fees for purchasing.
Right, and I don't think it's really
Is
cheap.
it- I think it's like,
It was like 60 cents or something.
60 cents.
That's a lot of money to me.
Oh.
I can get a
I have 60 cents
little
for you, George.
60-cent topping on my free fudge
I have 60
at
cents
Kilwins.
for you.
Well, we'll split it. 30 cents a piece.
I'm buying fudge today, and I'm going to force it on you.
Oh, well, that's
Don't threaten
sad.
us with a good time.
Well, if you insist, George.
That's the only way you can eat fudge is if you give it to people and they're gorging themselves on the fudge. Then you eat a little bit and you don't feel guilty. You go, they're
No, I
getting
know
fat.
Well, really, it's for him.
I do
but
that at
we're
the ballpark.
benefiting.
I buy food and I bring it back to my husband and I make him eat most of it so I can just have a little of it.
So there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Thank
a thing.
you. I rest my
Okay.
case.
You're welcome.
All right.
We'll move on to the next bit of news.
Okay, well,
It is-
we have a star party tomorrow.
We do.
Over
Oh,
in
really?
Seminary Park. Yeah,
Oh,
we're going to
cool.
celebrate summer. So
All right.
8 to 10 tomorrow night.
They're bringing
So,
telescopes.
Yes.
telescopes, activities, like a whole big event. to
You know,
celebrate.
sometimes from the Yerkes when they were open, a couple of their visiting astronomers, I saw one of them who did the star party
Yeah.
like 2 years ago. She's on national television.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
these are a big
Talking,
deal.
Big deal. Yeah.
talking
Yes.
about, and I'm going, I know her. Well, I mean, I saw her at the star party. I don't know her.
No, it is. It's a
It's a
big,
big
big
deal.
deal.
Yeah,
we
it
have
is.
really good resources here.
Well,
Yeah.
and Coleman, Diana Coleman, she did give an update at the Lynn meeting saying that renovations are going really, really well. There's a lot of work that they're doing over at the Yerkes Observatory, and even like the telescopes and different
Yep.
equipment are being worked on. They are hoping to be open by the end of summer or beginning of fall. So it is getting close.
I mean, they're like
and
revamping the
Right.
whole the
they have done detail work
landscaping.
with the brick
Yup.
and the detail work in the brick, and they've tried to keep everything as original as possible because it is a really cool building.
I'm excited to see
Yeah.
what it looks like when it's
So.
they're all done.
And then we also have a farmers market
Yes.
tomorrow here in Lake Geneva, one in Edgewater Park on Friday, and then a bunch more scattered around in different communities. Father's Day is Sunday. Don't forget to do something nice for your dad, or your husband, or whatever. Never mind. I
Yep.
stopped
Yep.
myself. Yep. Okay.
That's where it ends, and that's where we wrap it up.
Okay. We'll be back later. I'm Lisa Otto
Jen Lepkowski.
George Volusia Jr.
and the Geneva Show Report.
Bye-bye.
Bye.